Okay, so what are you trying to do here? We've got Frog with Aquatic Subtlety. Subtlety is draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Blue creature cards in your hand perpetually gain evoke, exile a blue card from your hand. The idea is to do it with Atraxa. I need to fix that. It's very annoying. Okay. But yeah, basically you Aquatic Subtlety with Atraxa in your hand, then you evoke Atraxa, get it into the, you get a bunch of cards from Atraxa's ability, and then you Necromancy Atraxa, and you can win from there pretty easily. Or you can do the same thing with Agent of Treachery, which just steals a card, and it doesn't matter if it dies. You could also blink Essence Flux on the Atraxa, like with once you evoke with Subtlety, you can also just blink with Essence Flux, instant speed, blink. So it's either Necromancy or Essence Flux, which you can find them with Atraxa. You can also just Riddler, Warp, Essence Flux if you want. What else? What does Flux do? Turn that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it's a spirit, put a counter on it. Okay, we don't have spirits yet. We don't have any ways to find, like, to tutor for Subtlety. The deck can still function without it. I mean, you can just a Frog Tamiyo deck with removal. No counterspell is interesting. What's this sideboard? I haven't seen this bug in so long in my sideboard. Toxic Deluge we don't have. Okay, one sec. So how different is this than the other version we have? Than the Subtlety 4-color deck? Not very. Ponder, Flux, Stock Up. Oh, this says 4 Stock Ups. And Alorian Revealed. And that deck had what? Tamiyos. 3 Tamiyos and 1 Stock Up. More lands. There's 15 lands? No way. Okay, that's a little low. Oh, 4 Stupors. Okay, so 19 lands. And the Lorien Revealed. I see. Damnation, Baleful Strix, Inquisitions, Consign to Memory, Leylines. And this version has 19 lands. Hold on, look one more time. Yeah, this was 19 lands and 1 Stupor. Just playing Vistas, basically. No Tainted Indulgence. Which card's that? Draw 2, then discard a card unless there are 5 or more mana value among cards in your graveyard. Doesn't seem bad. No main Consign. Should we main deck Consign? I'm gonna reset Arena real quick because the sideboard's annoying me. One moment. Just give it a quick reset for the bug. Should we main deck Consign? Yeah, you could also just discard with Frog and Reanimate. That's true as well. Yeah, this deck looks pretty busted. Oh, there's Subtlety, Riddler. Okay. Yeah, Lurus is just there to take over games when you get to low resources. Yeah, it is. But channel looking for a story card. Dimir colors 1 and 2 mana, draw plus discard. Indulgence. Tainted Indulgence. I thought that was a card's name. No, I didn't try anything. This is our first game with this deck. But you're asking, so. Alright, 1 Swamp. For the Subtlety combo. It's okay. Not the worst. Not the end of the world. You think most aquatic lists are running it? Okay. Riddler felt bad in this deck? Really? Interesting. Speaking of Riddler. Let's go draw from Flux. I didn't really need to. I could have attacked first with Frog. Yeah, I guess I should have. What is even that card do? Hold on. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice this enchantment. So your lobby for up to 2 creature cards, put those cards on the battlefield and shuffle. What? Oh shit. Controls 3 or more. So I don't want to have 3 creatures. He wants to give me a 3rd creature. Basically. Yeah. Which is a little annoying. I guess I stock up first. There's Atraxa and Agent Treachery. Discard my whole hand? No. It's a little psychotic. Yeah, we'll steal it for ourselves next turn, but... That's probably enough. What if I just take their planes? What are you guys' thoughts? Just steal their planes? Oh no, that doesn't work. I have to steal their Defense of the Heart. Yeah, sure. Otherwise, I just give it, I trigger it. Yeah, not worth it. Okay. Alright, they're dead. What was that chromatic star? I don't know what's going on, but I am maybe just bring that card in. Counter target triggered ability. I guess. Maybe trim some Tamiyos for consigns. Alright. What about play Seize and Fawn? Which one's Fawn? Over Tamiyo and Necro. Which one's Fawn? Sorry. Probably would have mulligan this hand. Could see it. Oh, force negation. Oh, I don't think that. I don't know. I was boarding that card out against everyone. Was not impressed with it at all, from the Lurus deck at least. But yeah, was not a fan. Whatever. I just don't want a 2-for-1 myself to counter like a fatal push. Okay. Any good sideboard cards versus Goyf decks with Dimir? Honestly, probably Counterspell. Just the card Counterspell. But you could just, I mean, specifically against Goyf, the card, not the deck, you could just bring in some Graveyard Hate. Yeah, Leyline's the best one. No, I think Leyline, I think you want something that is going to give them, gonna take away their graveyard permanently. Not cards like Relic or Relic of Progenitus. No, I don't like it. I don't really know what I'm playing against, but another Defense of the Heart deck or card. They've just done nothing but play Defense of the Heart, so we could go for the combo. Is it worth it? The combo, the Aquatic, play Subtlety. I don't really need to. Do it in Yoink Heart. Alright. So I play Atraxa. It's a lot of agents, yeah. With ease. Found a Flux. That was instant. This is sorcery. Land. Creature. Oh my god, I don't have blue mana. Lol. Guess we'll play a land first. Just do it again. Oh no, this one doesn't have a thing. Oh right, okay. Right. Alright, we're fine. Let's just grab some. Let's just grab everything from them. Yeah, just yoink two of their lands. Probably. No, we can't do two of their lands. We have to. Alright, let's first just take away defense. I think we should do that. Alright, they're done. They're done here. Makes sense. Almost out of plat. Okay, so was there a card we should try, Cho? Did you guys keep this hand? I think so. Yeah. Subtlety is kind of a turn 4 play. You do it, then play Blink. Yep. Yeah, and you gotta make sure not to have a freaking swamp if you want to do that. We makes the Vista really awkward if you're looking for black. Ponder in a dream. Found it all. Dream found. Big question, what packs should I buy when I get some gold? You can choose between... Oh, I would say it depends on the format you're trying to play, but for me, I always buy the most recent pack. So, the recent packs. I mean, it's going to be Strixhaven in like 3 weeks. Alright, here, say I'll take a look. Is it magic related or not? Let's go for Tainted Indulgence. Yeah, say go. Sad. Alright. You can just take my agent and steal. This is bad news. No, that doesn't really work for him. Then I steal it back with the Flux. Let me open Discord and see what you're talking about. The newest starts from left. Yeah. Left would be the first one. But I would probably... I mean, I can tell you the newest one right now is what? TMNT. Luxes you control? Oh, it might be. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, I can't do anything about it anyways, but... Okay. I guess you should have done it then, huh? Just grab Agent of Treachery right there. So they didn't go for this. Quantum Riddler. Okay. Damn. Damn. Missed. Big miss. Alright. I mean, I think we want the Necromancy as well, so. Returning its new format. Bargoyfs. Well, we get the subtlety plays, so. Unless they have force negation. Guess we'll find out. Did I just get rid of you and a land, I guess? Then we subtlety, the treachery. Or do I get rid of a flux? This is a third subtlety. Probably just get rid of a flux. Don't really need to play a second or third flux here. Could just get rid of all take their creatures. Just leave them with 3 mana. Emperor Bones is kind of great. Taking away their steam vents is also good. But it could work out poorly if they like kill this, then Emperor Bones, get it back. You think take the red? What are they gonna do with red mana though? Just Pyrogoyf? I think it's Emperor Bones. Land and sorcery, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I feel like I never played second subtlety ever, by the way. Okay. Hello. A third flux, you say. To steal your second Emperor of Bones, you say. We have Necromancy as well. Fatal Push. Alright, we just do it now then. See ya. Alright, counterspell. Thoughtseize, Duress. Take out what? They are a graveyard value-ish deck. I mean, kind of. They have Bargoyf, Emperor Bones, Riddler. Opponent would have crushed this if they went for the Thoughtseize agent line. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. 5 cards? Feels like we don't necessarily need all these cards. Flux good, Tamiyo's good. Frog good. Fatal Push could maybe be a cut. Nah, can't cut that card. This is a very tight lit. Like, you can't really take out anything, can you? Tamiyo seems good, especially if they take out their own Fatal Pushes, since they saw Treachery Atraxa. So, maybe I don't even bring in Counterspell. Take one of these out. Trim a Subtlety. One Fatal Push. And Tamiyo. I want to have a little bit of interaction, but Counterspell is really good. One Tamiyo. I'll try it, I don't know. Maybe it's too slow. Okay. Things get stalled. I think you would enjoy when in Limbo happens. Yeah, but is it on Arena? Is the question. Because I've never heard of it, so how is it there and I haven't heard of it? Maybe brand new. Uh-oh. Actually, no, this is okay. Probably want all of these. We don't want this to get Thoughtseized. We don't want this to get Thoughtseized. I don't mind if this gets Thoughtseized, actually. Draw this on top. Discard that. Okay. Shuffle for sure? Nah. No, we have Tainted Indulgence. You getting Agent into the graveyard. I like keep. I didn't even notice that there was an Oculus in the graveyard, by the way. Whoops. Alright. I mean, this is an instant, so we don't do it right now. Yeah, we just say go. Like, we just go for the turn 3 Necromancy, I think. On Treachery. Try to steal their Oculus. Yeah. Thought Scour. People really just be playing whatever they want, huh? Well, this might be bad if I don't draw a land. If I draw a land, I can double Treachery, though. Treachery. Steal. So maybe it's worth taking away Necromancy. I mean, the land could be Swamp. I don't know. It's probably fine. I'm gonna be so tilted if it's a Swamp, and we do that. Okay, that's still good. I just try to steal. Like, Aquatic can be next turn for more value. But what would I rather get countered? The Necromancy, I think, so on the first. Okay, your turn. Not bad. We drew a land. That's good. All right, man. Let's Duress you. Dispute. Well, good thing I did. Good thing I played the Necromancy. That's funny. It is the quenchiest. Nice subtlety. So good. All right. I want the Treachery to die, so I can just play another Necromancy. What do they have? I could also just steal a frog. Not bad. Yeah, let's attack. Yeah, remember you can Essence Flux, Manifest Dread? True. I mean, am I really going to do that over Treachery, though? Probably not. Way too long. Wait. Whoops. A little oopsies. Whatever. I may have misclicked there a little bit. No one's judging me. Don't judge me. I can still just Necromancy instant speed. It's not even that bad. Well, now I kind of have to, huh? No way. Because it's dying anyways. Yeah, let's do that. And then he just disputes. But he taps himself out? Sure. Run away. Yep. Oh my god, we got it out. We did it. Diamond 4. I hope he plays a tier 1 deck. Yeah. What are the tier 1 decks, would you say? I mean, they're just when I think of tier 1 in historic, I think of Jund and Dimir. Sure. Oh, that was you? Dead dove do not eat. We got this matchup. Okay. Also, we have this, and we have a fatal push, I would say, at this point. Yeah. Sorry, you're asking if it was correct to take the subtlety game 1? I think I disagree. Because you had Emperor of Bones and 2 mana, you should just go on to Agent of Treachery and then take it in immediately. But other than, like, usually you do want to take the subtlety, but yeah, I think in that position, when you have Agent of Treachery with 2 mana up, I would just do that. You have 4 land, I have no pressure. Well, Agent of Treachery is... It takes away my subtlety and my neck. Like, my hand was just Agent of Treachery as the combo. It's part of my combo. And it's, I think you do have pressure with Emperor Bones. I take 6 that turn, and then you still have a 4/4. Seems like it's enough. Let's just say that I was hoping you wouldn't take the Treachery. Because we were just stuck with double Flux. Oh, anyways. Yep. Freaking Jarsoul. Alright, we're gonna need a subtlety here. It's gonna be really good if we draw one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Discarding 2 lands. Then we Atraxa 1 Treachery and try to Agent Treachery. Take the Jar Soul for 2 mana, which we don't have. Still the Jar Soul. Alright, discard these then. Yeah, this deck can definitely be good if you draw the right cards. I agree. I hope I don't miss on a blue spell. That would be kind of hard to do. Okay, we did not. Instant. I kind of want this to get into the graveyard. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Alright, let's start with sorcery, land, creature, instant, flux. Yeah, let's just grab flux. Oh, enchantment. Okay. Couldn't get a card out of my hand there, huh? I needed to get a 2-drop from the Aquatic Subtlety to discard so we can get the Jar Soul. Like if I hit a frog, that would have been amazing. Now it's a 3-drop though, so we just get the Subtlety again, which is kind of nasty. And I can go for a bunch of treacheries, just take all your lands at this point. Yeah, I think we just allow it right now. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't go to 2. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, sorry. My bad. That's not what the card does. I needed to get to 2. Okay, whatever. It's okay, we're still fine. I just Atraxa. we're still quite okay. Atraxa, leave up Essence Flux. Creature. Yeah, I guess I can't really get the 2-drop anyways. Land, sorcery, creature, and we already have flux. Guess Fatal Push is fine. Now we can discard a frog to get a 2-drop for next turn. Is this deck better than the Grixis deck from earlier? Well, this is a lot more. This is like a combo deck. The Grixis deck was a control deck. Both are good. I think both are pretty powerful. I like the Grixis deck. Enchantment, instant, creature, sorcery, land. I mean, this deck is doing really powerful things. Atraxa is kind of messed up, just straight up, as a card in this format. Okay. Yeah. Is there a better card than Agent of Treachery? Like, is Atraxa Agent of Treachery the best thing you can do with Necromancy and Aquatic Subtlety? There's no other blue creature that's better. Pretty big format. Only contender is Sin. I've looked at this. Yeah, okay. Sin's pretty nice, though. Wait. Sin is kind of good. Scholar of the Lost Trove got banned. Okay. Alright. Versus Jund. Alright, Joe, how are you sideboarding? Because basically we want ley lines. I don't know what we're taking out, so maybe just all the these. I have no idea. Yeah, same. Counterspell we said we wanted. How are we making room for 6 cards? Okay, probably Fatal Push can come out. This card doesn't really do that much. Let's take out Tamiyo's and Fatal Push. Yeah, I agree. I do need Frog. You're right, because of the Necromancy. Just do these and bring in a Thoughtseize. Take a land out. Stock up too slow. I don't think that deck is not that fast. If they have the hand of like a bunch of disruption, I think I do want stock up. What about taking out the Flux? Flux with the Atraxa and Agent of Treachery is really important. Could also see 1 copy of Dismember. Could maybe trim 1. I could maybe trim 1 Stupor for a Dismember on the draw. That seems okay. Sure. I don't think I'm ever bouncing anything relevant. We played against anything that we brought in Deluge for? No, not yet. But I'm only played like 2 matches, so it's probably for a specific match. Auras, yep. Okay, keeping. I have felt like against the Jund deck, Riddler is basically the best card. Slowly surgical. Scary. Okay. Well, need a 3rd land, but we have everything. They don't even have a really good Duress target. Or, sorry, Thoughtseize target. I don't think I go for... I don't think we discard anything here. Yeah, sure. They go for their Jar Soul. I don't want to get Surgical. Okay. Damn. Almost. Almost had him. What is this? Power Goif? Thoughtseize me. Thoughtseize takes Subtlety. Now he does have a good target. Before, when we had Frog, it wouldn't have mattered too much because we could have gone a card in the graveyard. Maybe I should have gone a card in the graveyard. I don't know. Yeah, I think Dimir Frog is just the Dimir mid, yeah. Wait. Wait, I don't think you want to do that. Well, if our opponent has a Jar Soul or something, I guess we lose, but on the Surgical. But this was super greedy if he doesn't have it. What is this card? Destroy each non-permanent with mana value 1 or less. Exile our graveyards. Exile this. Wow, this is a really good card against Affinity and Auras. No, actually, no. It's it's good. It's good. Okay. It's GG. If you found Surgical, we're still kind of screwed. If it's this though, maybe not. What am I discarding? 1 Flux, 1 Necromancy. Probably 1 Flux. What would you do this turn? Cause I can't, I don't think it's GG, like we don't have a 4th land. Oh no, we do, yeah, we just do this after, play the 4th land. Yeah, okay. Subtlety. Yeah, okay. Sub plus Agent Flux, yeah. Take the Liliana. Alright, we're gonna want to... Did I discard a blue card? No. I actually can't Agent Flux. We miscounted. Unless I find a Flux. Skip Atraxa. You think I should just play Agent Flux right now and get rid of Atraxa? Stu Reflection, Liliana. And 1 card in hands. Yeah. I could also Atraxa and just try to hit a Flux. Getting rid of Agent Treachery. Or just get rid of Flux. I feel like that's better. And then we just play Atraxa, get rid of Flux. And then we just find a card. If I miss off Atraxa, I mean I still just Treachery Liliana, it's not that bad. I have to fully miss like on an Agent of Treachery, which would be really difficult to do. Okay. Yeah, I mean 10 cards is a lot. But it's not even game over if I miss on the Flux, right? We just then... I'm sure we're gonna hit something off, like Treachery. Treachery-wise. Instant creature. Sorcery land. This one. Abrupt Decay, the Liliana. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Could die to Pyrogoyf still. Are you serious? Unreal. I mean, I could have taken Kiki, but that's pretty lucky. I mean, that's a 1. That's a 3-outer. Whatever. Still fine with it. Crazy that we won this game. Sure. We top decked pretty well as well. Maybe not this game. Game 1 we did. That game we missed like 10 land drops, so I can't really say that. Yep. Damn it. I mean, really good draw. I could wait on it, right? It's just giving it perpetually evoke. We don't have to do it. No reason to let him play Goyf. Well, he can go for Jarsoul into taking one of these. I mean, we go Atraxa, Ponder, Agent of Treachery. Well, we kind of lose everything. Yeah. I think I just say go. If he goes for Atraxa discard, yeah. If he goes to Thoughtseize Atraxa, I can still Necromancy it. I mean, hopefully there's no surgical as well, but if there is, we're pretty low. Takes Ponder. Excuse me. Excuse me. Interesting. So they have surgical, I guess. I probably want to Jarsoul Steel. Let's lead with Atraxa, get rid of Tainted Indulgence. Boom. Boom. Alright. Enchantment, instant enchantment. Creature. Land. That's it. No sorcery. Okay. Find a Flux. Oh, we don't even need to find a Flux. We just have a Flux. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Counterspell then? I don't think there was a Flux, is there? No. Flux, Riddler, creature, land, sorcery. Okay. Guess we just Agent Treachery. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Let's get rid of Ponder. Grab their Jarsoul. I know, just say goodbye to Agent of Treachery, but we leave up Counterspell, so. Okay. That can be a little silly. Is how I see it. Which I don't think is worth it. And you have a Necromancy but in hand, but if it's a Necromancy, should I leave up Flux, play Ponder turn 1? Probably. No. Nah. Just force them to get myself a card here if they don't have a removal. Perfect. I did not play the qualifier plane already, but I'm already qualified, so Priest of Titania? That is not a tier 1 deck. They're not gonna have a good time. I mean, I guess I just Fatal Push that. Draw a card off Tamiyo. Got Flux for days. Okay. That is something. Toxic Deluge, Dismember. Take out. Probably stock up. Probably a Tamiyo. And maybe one Riddles. Yeah, I don't really like the Riddles. Take out. One Stink on the draw. Sure. Okay. I guess they're done. They don't want the fight. They don't want the battle. Yeah. This deck is kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie. It's very difficult to, like, Subtlety, Necromancy, Atraxa is really problematic. Flux just being 1 mana. Okay, this is a... This card should maybe be more of a more than a 1 of, because it's a blue spell for evoke, which I didn't give it too much thought. So yeah, let's attack first. Yeah, I would maybe try more of these sink into Stupor, just because we were running out of blue cards. If you're trying to go for Atraxa plus Agent, it can be a bit difficult. Yeah, sure. What is this? You should get wrecked by faster decks game 1 though, isn't it? You do nothing until at best turn 3. I have no idea about historic. Well, you have... Yeah, turn 3 or even turn 4, but you have Tamiyo and Fatal Push and Frog to survive. Decks aren't that fast. And then afterwards you have a giant Atraxa to survive and gain back your life that you lost. I think we maybe wait a turn. Yeah, I'll just pass. Yo, you got 6 wins in the center challenge with mono green? Nice. Ooh, okay. Eldrazi's back. Okay. We'll get your land, buddy boy. Yep. Tamiyo flipping. Oh, maybe I should attack first to get a clue. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Not really a big deal.
I'd rather avoid a fight, but I'm not so easily defeated.
Oh no, I didn't play a land. No, I missed a land. Yeah, sorry, I just fucked it up. My bad. The second one will have to do, I guess. It's okay. Oh, we missed anyways. It didn't matter. Nice. Sorcery, enchantment, creature, calculated perfectly. My bad though, my bad. Yeah, never punished. This time I shall. Probably sink in Stupor. Yeah. Okay. Instant. Creature, enchantment. Sorcery. Lands. Creature, instant, land, sorcery. can just Riddler for value. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay. No spirit counter. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize for the lack of spirit counters. Alright, let's get rid of some lands. 1 Treachery. No, I actually don't want to get rid of Treacheries. Guess Riddler. 1 Necromancy. To get rid of 7 cards? Bruh. Alright, 1 Treachery. Ponder. 1 Subtlety. Running. Yeah, if you have Frog in play, that'd be sick. Next turn. What is this? What are they going for? Torpor Orb. It's pretty good. Pretty messed up. I don't like that. I guess we just go for Frog. Kill the Karn.
Respect the library.
Treachery befalls us.
Did we already get rid of Stupor? I think we did. Because that's a card that would bounce it. But we did get rid of our Stupor, right? Yeah, we did. So we have no way of dealing with it. Cool. Blast Zone. Try to just kill him. Well, you have Stupor. Also, I already have a 7/7 in play. Like, might just lose. Yeah, Cho, I think the Stupor is actually pretty good because of the, oh wow. Damn. Brutal. 7. Okay. Yeah, I think we should maybe trim, add some Stupors, maybe not play all 4, and take out like 2 fetches. I could see doing that. Cut the swamp. Alright, so let's get rid of Fatal Push. And I guess a land. Treachery. Can save it.
Use your words.
We'll see, we'll see. Why saving the Flux? If they have a counter, I think it's better. I mean, this is just a 2/3. Or the card I got rid of was just a 2/3. I don't think that's gonna do it. But if they have a card that like tries to kill my Atraxa, I can save it. It's still a 7/7 that I can save, right? Yeah, they can cast it, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, now they definitely can. Yeah, they could have done it easily. Rude.
My research is ruined.
Yeah, I don't know what we can really do to stop this. I mean, that's not bad, but Emrakul is a big issue. He has 8 mana, 9 mana. Yeah, you can definitely just cast it. No, he has. I mean, he's got a 3/3 to steal, but that doesn't seem better than just doing nothing. Yeah, I think we just pass. This is when you cast, right? Not when it enters? Yeah. I'm sure we can't beat this card now, right? Agent of Treachery, Necromancy, Tainted, Frog, Fatal Push. No, we can't. We can maybe concede. Can't beat it. It just has flying, so it just kills me. Oh well. Thoughtseize, Counterspell, Consign, Duress. Take off Fatal Push. Can Necro your Atraxa and instant speed and legend rule that one that dies to Necro? Yeah, I know. No, we have no outs. We have no removal for Emrakul, so we could not win. That was a gross Torpor Orb. Karn and a Torpor Orb. And I could have just not played both frogs. Maybe that was the play. The turn he played Toxic Deluge. I was thinking we needed to kill him quickly, but Duress for Karn, yeah. What 4 cards do we take out? Maybe Tamiyo doesn't do enough. It does not do that much. And I can maybe take out 1 Necro versus their graveyard. So they're definitely gonna have like Relic or something. Vista Island. Sure. I mean, this hand is turn 3. We need to find some lands, but it's got everything we need. And we have a Ponder. Alright, I'm fine. I could wait a turn. Not play anything on turn 1, sure. If I hit a land, it's much better. What? Stock up sync. Oh, I messed this up. This is the land. No. I messed that up. Lol. Oops. I just... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now I don't want to sack to get a 3rd land. I guess so. That's really, really inconvenient. Because it means I basically can't play Counterspell next turn unless I sack the Stupor. I wish we just didn't do that. Guess I just do this. Grab an island and hope. Hope for a land. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. We did it. We're fine, never punished. Never punished for our shenanigans. Counterspell. Probably worth keeping. Yeah. Well, you can still counterspell the Torpor Orb, but yeah. True. Karn spawn. Man, we didn't draw a land, which is annoying. That means I need to leave Necromancy then. That is really annoying. Land from Atraxa is fine, yeah, but not really. Because I have to just grab, what, 2 black sources? Like, it's not that good. It's still gone. I'll try to take all his lands. Drew land here. Okay. Lands. Creature. Instant. And sorcery. Okay, I still think we're good. It's a lot worse than Atraxa there, but what do we take? Spend this mana to cast a legendary spell. Only to cast a legendary spell. Grab out of the colorless, I guess. I mean, I'd probably just take both the cards, right? The halfling as well. Can't really take him off of colorless. I guess I could for a turn. Yeah, I'll take Landwar Wastes. Lasts longer. Halfling will still die if there's a sweeper of some kind. Right now we own 2 permanents, so this is actually gonna matter for the Agent of Treachery. Damn you. They straight up had it in the hand. And it Bojuka. Bruh. What the hell? Crazy. Gross. Okay. That was a pretty good turn for them. Now Duress does nothing. Or doesn't matter anymore. Draw some Riddlers, I guess. Or only have 1 though, right? Oh. Wow, that was really brutal. Alright, we need to draw Stink and Super, which we do have in our deck. Yeah, Treachery beatdown versus Halfling beatdown. They have a 3/3 I can go beat down with, but I feel like Atraxa is maybe better. Hardcast Treachery beat down. Nope, they have Toxic Deluge. Doesn't even work for me. Pass. To yoink his graveyard. You think I should take away their 3/3? Can't take anything. Okay, it looks like we probably need some more Stupors. Chalice for 1. Okay. Don't think this match was meant to be. This matchup is good, it helps us. Yeah, it does, that's true. We did gain information. I wonder if he's gonna lose the game because of this. I mean, very doubtful, but possible. Possible. Can necro one of their creatures to draw 3. It's a good point. But then they play Toxic Deluge immediately. First, let's kill. Bruh. We're just drawing 1-drops. Alright. Yeah, we probably should do it. Probably should do it. And also, Toxic Deluge will take him, deal him 3 damage. This triggers when? At the beginning of your end step, yeah. In the morning. Chalice. We don't actually have that many ones. Like Thoughtseize isn't one of. But I mean, they might lose if they have to Toxic Deluge here. I get the Thoughtseize. They go to 7. We'll see. Oh, I can't Thoughtseize. Never mind. Can fetch with the 1 ring without taking damage. Yeah, for 1 turn. Never mind. Blink works there. I mean, there's a Chalice in play for 1, so no. But if there wasn't, we're not gonna take that Ugin. Nobody knows what's going on. Chat is very confused. There's a Chalice for 1, all my cards get countered, and there's a Torpor Orb. So Agent of Treachery doesn't do anything. But I do get to draw a card by just hard casting Treachery. And I should just attack his face. Yeah, we just play this, draw 3 more cards from the microspawn. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, at this point, even if we drew Stupor, it won't matter. Miss Ponder. No, Ponder doesn't matter. Yeah.
My plan.
I wonder if this deck is still tier 1. What do you guys think? With black, Toxic Deluge. I mean, I don't really know how it was before, but with the bannings, looks pretty good still. Definitely functioning. Man, we are really bad at drawing cards this game. Yeah, we can surrender this one. Alright, you got me. I wonder if it's actually bad. I mean, it's really bad if they get Torpor Orb on turn 3. But I normally get the black for Toxic Deluge plan, but classic blue-green Eldrazi is playable, just not top tier. There's a lot of Atraxas. Keep.
If you need me.
Wizards? I mean, Spireboth Canal could be a lot more than just wizards, yeah. Phoenix, maybe? Cool, cool sleeves. Artist talent. How about lessons? No, I'm kidding. Not lessons. It's definitely not lessons. Shall I count how many times Riddler is just 2 in a cycle? Okay. I will try my best. But Riddler has also just been I was just cycling or exiling it as a blue card for the most part. But if you have Flux, the first time we played this deck, we did just go Flux on turn 3 with Riddler. But I mean, that is not really how you're trying to win game 1. Post board, it could happen. Channel, is that 2 channelers? It is. Okay, sure. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's Phoenix. Does Phoenix usually typically play the channelers? They do. Alright, we're gonna go for discarding 2 cards here. They might have another one, but, you know, oh well if they do. I don't really need 2 Atraxas. Or 3 Atraxas. Guess I probably wanted to let them loot first, but it only really matters too much. Okay. Let them discard. I think we discard our whole hand. Agree or disagree? All in on Frog, I think. Would be nice to top deck a Riddler, but we do get to flip Tamiyo. And our hand kind of sucks. Is this fly? This creature attacks, exile up to one target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy it. You may cast that copy. You may cast this card from your graveyard by exiling. Is he gonna chump? Probably just want to give it. Yeah, let's just not give him the option. Ophelia. Second Tamiyo.
Every plane has stories to share. Respect the library.
Okay. Frog time.
I stayed up.
Sheesh. Yep. Okay, there's one Phoenix. What is this? Chain lightning on Tamiyo? Okay. Another Phoenix? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At least Tamiyo triggers. So when this attacks, exile up to one target instant sorcery, copy it. Yep. Sorcery control will deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent. So this does do damage. Force Spike is legal, yeah. Is it good though? Did you get Force Spiked? I'm sorry. What did they Force Spike? We need to know. Tell the people. Share with the class.
Clearly, you're not here to learn.
Pyrogoyf? Ooh,
Our story
that's a bad one.
ended.
Alright, I guess we have 3 cards here. Yeah, I'll pass the turn then. Alright, this is pretty good though. Blocker, I'm at 20. Channeler. We'll see. I mean, I can go Necromancy plus Flux, and we have Atraxa. I don't know if they play counters or anything, but what cards do they have in their deck left? 22? Maybe we deck them? Do they play any counters? Or am I just going to resolve Necromancy next turn for Atraxa, and then from there, it's going to be pretty rough to win. You have Sync and Stupor or something. This deck is very fun to play, yeah. Oh, they do have Stink. Stinking into Stupors. Oh, that's bad. Damn. I'll take 10 here. Probably Flux, right? definitely foils my plans. Alright, so land, sorcery, Ancient Treachery, another Atraxa, probably just Agent, and I guess Fatal Push? Yeah. No attacks, no nothing, your turn. We have to leave up Flux for their bounce on Stupor. Alright, what? 15 cards in their deck? Another treasure cruise. Yep. Resolves. Proft? That's legal. Proft is legal? Oh shit. I have not seen that card. Historic has a lot of cool decks. This has to attack, so basically needs to make a giant. It's already 3. Or no, it's 4. 7. We can fatal push it though. It might actually deck himself. Three cards in deck. 1 Phoenix left. Yeah. Wait, I thought this has to attack. Oh, we got rid of Delirium. Nice. 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 I mean, no trample. I think I just block with Frog. Is killing a demo do anything here? From a graveyard by exiling 4 instants and sorcery. Why block with Frog? Because I want to save the Flux versus a Stupor. Otherwise I think we end up dying. Yep. 21. Maybe I should have saved the Stupor so we can bounce plus Flux. They have 2 cards in their deck right now. Yeah, I should have done that. That was a mistake. I mean, I still get to draw it if I Stupor. So it's okay, but... yeah, I mean, this was the play the whole time, to just have Flux. Why not push the big bird? I maybe should have, but then they get a Demolich for another turn. Or Demlich, not Demolich. Demilich. Okay, first one hits me with 18. Second one, Stupor. Let's see if they have another Stupor. Do we lose? Two cards. Okay. Enchantment. Guess kill. Land. And creature. You don't have the sorcery yet for the thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's a sick game to win. Yeah, alright. Leyline the Void. And what? What else? Nothing? Seems like nothing. Maybe just take out... I could bring in like a Duress or two. They're gonna have some counters maybe. Thoughtseizing all these don't do anything. Dismember. Could be Dismember. Yeah, I guess Dismember is better than Push. Take out the Tamiyos. Maybe one agent. I don't really think I should take out anything else. Maybe stock up is too slow and I want one counter. No, not really. I'm just gonna do this. No counter spells, no Toxic Deluge. Can you link your untapped for any deck? Yeah, you can. You may. What is it? I don't think your link worked. At least not for me. Subtlety. No, I can't keep that. Oh, it is working. Slowly. Alright, we mulligan this. Stupor. So we do have 2 lands. Sure. I mean, do we actually get rid of Ponder? No, it's gotta be Flux, right? So we can go turn 1 Ponder, turn 2 Stupor, Tainted Indulge, then Necromancy. No Flux. Alright. Kind of awkward, but... Alright, I'm just gonna play a tapped one. I don't want to take 5 for our turns. Is this deck good? It's just standard. Standard with Collected Company. Maybe it's good. Phoenix seems so bad right now. You get hit by all the graveyard hate. People are running for Jund. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Turn 2 Demlich. This is about to be a disgusting turn, huh? With Phoenix. Oh my god. Don't think Agent Treachery is gonna do a whole lot here. Maybe a little too slow. Yeah. Hasn't even played a land yet. Interesting that he kept Island and didn't. Interesting. I feel like he made a mistake there. Leaving an Island instead of the Demlich. I don't know, maybe he wanted to give this a thing, but he could have played double Dem this turn. No, it works, it works. I got the link. What's up, boss? This is quite the turn 3. Yeah, you hit 2 demos anyways. Bro hit 2 dems and exiled 1. He could have played a 3rd. I think you're liking Historic so far. I was working on a Grixis like chorus control deck, which I was liking with Luris. And then this deck is really good. This deck looks pretty broken. Not this turn, but their deck looks pretty broken this turn. This game. Yeah, I think they punted not getting a 3rd Lich here. What do they have? Still pretty screwed, but who was streaming it earlier? Okay, you got me this game. You got me. Alright, I don't think I'd do anything though. Just submit. They probably won't have that good of a draw. Unlikely, at least. For a turn 3 shenanigans. Night Talks? Okay. Yeah, we probably have, I mean, if he was playing Luris Chorus, I'm sure we have a very similar version. But I thought that deck was quite strong. Leyline. What do you guys think? Do we keep this hand? It's got a Leyline, and it has Frog. Fatal Push for his 1-drop. If we miss, we can even discard Atraxa. Eventually we'll hit to 3. I could just hard cast these cards, but it does turn off a ton from his deck. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it seems like it's better than an average 6. I agree. Unless the average 6 has a Leyline, but which it doesn't. Okay, so 3 mana. Channeler. And talent. Yep. I think I want to discard one Atraxa here, just for some damage. Could come up. Pass turn. Like, I won't go all in, but we can discard one. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's attack. Am I gonna Necromancy or play Subtlety? Feels like play Subtlety, Necromancy, and next turn we can try to find Flux turn. Alright. Yep, you got a counter. And now we get to go Subtlety, find a land, should be good, should be Gucci. Well, would I ever do this to draw a card first? Can't even do it, so no. Missed a land. It's annoying. I guess the first Atraxa won't matter. Okay, we discard non-blue cards. Sure. Just take the Damlich. Then attack. Do I Atraxa first? Probably Atraxa first. We have the cards to do that, plus this. Okay. Alright, there's Flux. There's a land. There's a Riddler and a Ponder. Sounds good to me. Necro. Another Flux, I guess. Land, creature. Sorcery. Creature, lands, instant, sorcery. We got Frog to make them huge. They're just dead, by the way. Straight up from the Frog. Sweet. All right. Going off with this deck's pretty cool. All right, sure. Gigantha Temple Garden, huh? You're playing them right now? You can send me a deck list, sure. I'm not guaranteed to play it, but you can send me a deck list. Why not? Alright, we're just gonna Lorien Revealed. Ban him from ever entering the stream. What is this? Gigantha Triome Temple Garden. I have no idea. Some sort of combo deck. Did Clyde snipe? No. I mean, I have no idea, but unlikely. What is going on with this? Anybody know what this is? Opponent has 5 colors on turn 3. Ambitious to make a treasure. Okay. Could go double Agent Treachery, but I'd kind of lose everything. I think I just stock up for a turn. And next turn go off. Blue mana. Yeah, I'll just grab this. Zoo Gamer. But does a Zoo Gamer play Triomi? In basics? Looks like it. Looks like you were right. What is white for? Oh yeah, we're about to go off. Atraxa. Still think it's a Zoo Gamer? Bruh. Keep missing on the 4th land. Maybe I should have just kept the 4th land off the stock up and not taken the Tamiyo. Seems like that would have worked out better. It's fine. I still get to Atraxa. I just don't keep the Atraxa. And then I get to Treasury, grab everything. Okay. Yeah. I probably should have taken the other one. It's okay. Alright, let's grab Goyf. I don't think I grabbed their lands. I mean, they have 2 treasures. Let's just grab all the stuff here. You have 6 mana. This is 7-drop. 2 treasures, huh? Yeah, I can't really take enough cards to make it work. Posture checking me? Okay. Oh no, oops. I just get rid of Riddler for no reason. eh. I was thinking that this survives for a second. I was gonna draw 3 cards and this was gonna flip. My bad. My bad. That was my I forgot that this is Evoke. Alright, over. Didn't expect him to concede though, but okay. Alright, probably want Toxic Deluge and let me take out Tamiyo's for like counterspell or something. Dismember. Dismember. Maybe no counterspell. I feel like our deck is just good if it just does its thing. I'm good with it. 5 push-ups. Oh yeah, that's. We had such a good turn, and then I did that. All right, I'm getting posture checked. Hold on. Ponder agent. All right, sure, we'll keep this. The posture hydra combo is nuts. Thank you, thank you. I aim to please. These are all fine. I'm not sure if next turn we'll just discard a card. They probably just take Necro. Might take Toxic. Now I can't discard a card. Alright. Yeah, we'll just try to find something. Could wait. Yeah, we can play it a little slower and just wait. Hard cast some Agent Treachery. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I want to find a... Not those. Maybe it's okay. It's not that bad. I don't know, this might not work out, but I'm going for it. Nah, yeah, okay. Maybe they discarded one of our fatties? No. Now it's super awkward because just not playing a land. But it's kind of no different. I kind of need the 3rd land anyways, so maybe I should have done that last turn, but it wouldn't make any changes. It wouldn't make a difference. Up the beanstalk? What? Up the beanstalk, player. What a gamer. What an absolute gamer they are. Dubs up the beanstalk, okay. What does Deluge do here? Alright, we assembled a discard through 2 different Thoughtseize. Your turn. Goif, sure. Not even playing a fatty. Okay. Reprieve. Okay. What did they play game 1 with Beans? I saw an Atraxa. That's like in the graveyard, but no, I didn't see much. Just Goif control with Reprieve. Their deck is a little out there. If they have Reprieve though, we lose. Like Toxic Deluge is not a good card against Reprieve. I have to lose 6 life, get Reprieve, do it again. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for me. I think we're dead. This has just been cycle, by the way. 2-minute cycle. I mean, yeah, I think we have to do that, so. Alright, game 3. So what did we see? Thoughtseize, Inquisition, Hex? I don't think I want Tamiyo. Although Leylines might be good versus these Goifs. No, they're not that good versus Goif, right? Because I have my own graveyard. Can maybe take out Toxic Deluge though. For just like a Thoughtseize and a counter spell or something. Ponder, Lorien. Yeah, this hand's fine. That works for me. I decline. Pretty good. Frog time. It's frog time. Hope they go with beans. Please. Beans time. I don't mind just playing Aquatic Subtlety, treacherying a land here. Doesn't even seem bad. Yeah. Okay, we want to save Necro. We want to discard a bunch of cards, right? So we just, alright, get rid of this one and a land. And then maybe I want the revealed. Get rid of this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. This goes here. On the subtlety. I don't know if that's the best one, but we're doing it. So. Which land do we care more about? Black maybe for removal for a frog? Take green? Take green, take black, take... Alright, I guess taking green makes sense for Atraxa later on. Could see it. Next turn we're just going to take both the other ones, but... further hinder ramp from them. Yeah, but if they have a removal for frog, like a hex, yeah. Damn it. Okay, we're just taking both, so it's fine. I was right, and you were wrong. But we're still, I think, decent. Might be okay here. Nice. Stack. And we draw 3. Yeah. The Flux is so good in this deck. Super important. Slam and Oculus. Okay, let's see if this is a good matchup. Perhaps a few wagons. Yeah, something like that. Okay, well, it looks like they have Fatal Push. Maybe Counterspell. Could maybe just wait on this. Don't really need to play anything yet. Sure. This is just getting counterspelled, I guess. Yeah. Could have waited. On frog. Yeah, I mean, I guess he would have just played Strix as well. Subtlety? Our own frog again. Sure. Gains flying. I think I just let him take a hit. It's fine. Yeah, Strix is very good against frog. Okay. We just allowed to do this. Yeah, I mean, I still have to Necro Agent Treachery, I think. And just hope. But we're going to be sad if they have another counter spell, which looks like they do. Stink and Stupor. Okay. It's fine. Because now I can just make a flyer. Is that good for them? I probably should do that. It might even Fatal Push after, but... Yep, fine with me. Okay. I think we're okay if we are able to Necromancy this time. Attack here. It's gonna block. Nah, I just grab it first. Another Stupor. Another Stupa. Stupid. Screw it. I'll take this one. I'm gonna be myself. Frog matchup. Yep. All your frogs belong to me. Exactly. So many frogs. And they're all mine. Okay. Should be game though. I could just tricks this. Take everything from you. Well, these fly too. I mean, we'll do this, so. I could also take Creeping Tar Pit. It's not a terrible idea, but I think Strix is probably better. Because it trades with this frog. And we're at 10, we have time, we're not going to die to this. Myself. Okay. Counterspell. Maybe Toxic Deluge. It's kind of slow. And against Stupor, against Counterspell, it's really bad. Nah, I don't think I want it. Leyline? I don't think I want Leylines. What do they do for their graveyard? It's just like the Dimir deck. No, I don't think Leyline is enough to... Or Frog is enough to put in Leylines. I also don't think Bargoyf is enough, because it still has our graveyard. I'm gonna remove the Tamiyos, I think. Bring in a Dismember. No Toxic Deluge, no discards. Leyline is OP. And do you actually think I should bring in Leyline in that matchup? They have no graveyard besides... I know it's only opponents, but... It's a card in your hand. Can't really afford a card in your hand, especially if they're playing like a discard deck. Tamiyo has seemed not so relevant these past few games. Yep. Riddler seems better than Tamiyo to me. But Tamiyo doesn't seem that good. Yeah, I'll keep this. Baleful Strix maybe? Instead of Riddlers or just instead of the Tamiyo? You could do that. Could be good. Either, yeah. Ooh, this is very, very good. I don't think I play this on turn 3 though. Keep the Stupor this way. Seems good to me. It does trade well, yeah. Yeah, we can try Strix. gonna push. Screw it. I don't want to deal with any shenanigans here. They have 3 cards in hand. I mean, we have so much more than them. Push it up. Keep. They were tapped out. Shouldn't we have Thoughtseize main? We could just play Thoughtseize. That is an option. A pretty reasonable one to just main deck Thoughtseize, take out Tamiyos. Okay. Frog leave up. Spell go. Hope they don't have another push. They do not. Sure. Guess they're leaving up Counterspell or something. Play stock up. Don't care if they play Riddler anymore. Yeah, that seems fine. Wow, lucky me. On the Necromancy Atraxa. Jump the frog to fizzle. Oh yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, that'd been good. My bad. We'll do it now, I guess. Could also counterspell this. Maybe we just should. Yeah, I probably should. Maybe counterspell the surgical, actually. Or whatever they hit. Yeah. My American boy. So am I, though, to be fair. I've also made some questionable plays in their defense. I mean, yeah, let's just get rid of it. Just leaves counterspell in hand. Bruh. Stop it. I mean, they know about Necro, so... Are they Madge? Mr. Fosta de Pasta? No, they're not. Okay. No, not a rage quit. We good, we good. Alright. Are there any... I'm gonna look real quick for blue cards, blue creatures. And I'm also gonna pee.